What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, man, because it's about to get lit. Right now I am on my way to as you can tell by the title of the video, I actually got two things to do today, but I'll make a separate video for that, which should be out right after this video. But this video is the how to install fender badges, how to remove your basically how to replace fender badges. I'm going to remove the old HELLCAT heads from the fenders and then clean it up. I'm going to show you how exactly to do it. You know, everybody has their own way, their own tools, their own little ways of doing things. I'm going to show you my method of how I use to remove other badges on my car. So without further ado, I'm going to head to my boy Justin's house. He has the heat gun. I don't really have one accessible anymore. I have no idea what happened to mine, but come follow me. Let's get this done. Alright, so I just got to my boy Justin's house. He's inside getting a duct tape because or electrical tape, whatever he has available, because we're here to remove these fender badges real quick before I go on and drop this car off one more time, to really show y'all what I'm doing to this thing. Because I know for the past couple days, especially if you follow me on Instagram, I posted a couple of things I'm doing, I'm collecting, I'm doing this to my car to prep it, you know, for what I really want to do to it. So this is the how-to video, however, so we're just gonna stick to that. But let me show you exactly what you'll need. If you don't have these, it's okay, you can makeshift. Like I was telling Justin just like a minute ago, I didn't have a heat gun. So I literally used it. I actually changed the badge in the back because the 2016s come with just the SRT. It doesn't have the little HELLCAT. Excuse the car is dirty, but it doesn't have the HELLCAT, so I had to order that badge and then use the mercy of the sun to kind of heat the badge up, the emblem back, and then use I didn't have a fishing line, but I used dental floss and it worked. I peeled it off first and then worked on that. But here's what you'll need, or here's what's recommended. If you don't, you can, like I said, you can makeshift. What's recommended? Well, number one, have the material you're going to use to replace the actual badge. Number two, you're going to want to use you're going to want to have some glue gun handy, or something that actually gets rid of adhesives. Anything that gets rid of glue, excuse me. People like to get down out here, I guess. But have something that is an adhesive remover. Have something that you can actually clean the surface with, which we're about to use. I think he's also going to get some cleaning products. That way we can clean the area up. Look how dirty my car is. He was able to make the markings. But we're going to use that to clean it up. A heat gun if you have possible. If not, like I said, I use the sun. And after we're done, I just clean up the area before I stick on the new one. And a lot of car guys out here. Okay. And you can either use a fishing line, but I didn't use a fishing line. Luckily we have some today. And I think you just pick it up at Walmart, right?
Yep.
Almost everything here you can pick up at Walmart. And I use dental floss, like I said. It worked the same. I mean, it snapped every once in a while, but I mean, it's a pretty old glue, so it wasn't that strong. But what he's doing now is just cleaning up the area. And then he's gonna place the tape. That way, whenever we place these badges on, they're not crooked. They're placed just the same angle and everything. My car is really dirty when you do that. Whoever's getting my car when I finish this video and drop it off, I am so sorry. And here I use the heat gun to kind of debond the fender badge with the actual fender. So it's just coming off easily. Here's the removal. Man, it actually almost came off clean. You just gotta clean up the area and you just gotta remove that part. But here's the badge after you take it out. Look at all the gunk. That's 5 years of glue just sitting there. The badges for sale. I'll clean them up. Badges for sale. If you want a HELLCAT badge, if you want to up-badge your scat pack, I got you. Do that, you make my car look really dirty. So glue gun, like I said, something you could pick up at Walmart too. Everything here you could pick up at Walmart. We want to clean up the area really well. It helps if you have Simply Green, or you have any of your chemical guys product, or any kind of product that cleans your car right after. Just make sure you have a smooth, clean surface that your new badge will actually stick to. And we got a badge. Oh, we got a badge. We got a drone watching us. There's that cop.
All right, while that sits here, I'm gonna go do the other side. You wanted to let it sit for a little bit.
Nice. People have the misconception of just like spraying right away and just rubbing the hell out of the car. I don't think that'll work as well as Gugon sitting there for 5 minutes minimum to at least break down the bond. So that's why he's just letting it sit there versus just spraying and just rubbing. Because one, you're just gonna end up probably scratching your car with your nails while you're trying to rub that stuff off. Just let it sit there and break the bond down of that glue that's been sitting there for years. And we're gonna work on another one, or he's gonna work on the other one. This is so much easier. I can't tell you, I was sweating knocking out this portion back here. This portion of the badge right here, I was pissed off because that took me forever, and he just knocked out that badge in like a minute if he didn't have to go grab some products. Kind of upset because I was sweaty and I was done with the rest of the day. Like that I canceled the rest of my plans for the rest of the day because that pissed me off, replacing that badge and then putting the badge I used to have up here in the grill. That was a task in itself. I'm not inclined to do stuff like that. Tricky part is centering it compared because it's not just a Hellcat head.
See, right there is where the last.
Yeah,
that's where it was on your last one.
Yeah, that looks good right there.
Now, because your wording's awkward,
mm-hmm.
I believe your M matches up with your bottom here. I'm not gonna press it yet.
Right.
Check
just in
back
case you need to move,
yeah.
Move back. It's gonna have to grow on me because it's gonna have to grow on me because the I, the G, and the O start going up. But yeah, it is.
Is that good?
That's good for me.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. Hold on a second.
Tricky part is making it look just like the other side. Because in both of our excitement, whenever this one came off easily, kind of forgot to put the tape. Look how clean it is though, right here, just this area right here. We forgot to do the little tape measure. I can probably see where it used to be right here. That's the bottom of it. But
I gave it a little heat, so that way
it could really bond.
Yeah. Let's see what it looks like without the lines.
Here you go.
Yeah.
It's dope.
I'm on my way.
It's gonna look awkward because of the letters going upward, but it's straight.
Straight to me, the cat, the jaw, everything looks straight.
Yeah, it's straight. It's just my logo is just going up.
I think it looks tough.
That's just how my logo is. Yeah, look hard. It's gonna look a lot better whenever. Never mind, can't say that yet. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. I got a plan. Trust me. Trust the process. Ignore the dirty car.
And then that tape, I'm just getting some of that goo. Goo off the tape.
So step number 1, you're gonna want to use your electrical tape or your duct tape, preferably electrical tape, that way you don't hurt your paint. You want to put it, if you have, let's say this logo, the way you saw it, get your measurements right. If you're not too savvy like I am with measurements, and use tape for all 4 sizes, that way you know exactly how to replace it and where. You don't want a crooked Hellcat. So I've seen some Hellcats driving up like this, look like it's howling. It ain't a coyote. All right, it ain't a wolf. So step number 1, electrical tape around your emblem that you're gonna replace. In my case, that one is longer than this one, so I just used the horizontal method of using tape. So step number 2, heat gun. Apply the heat, preferably around the emblem as well, not just the actual emblem, because you don't want to actually heat up your emblem. You want to heat up the area around your emblem. Once the adhesive is kind of weakening, go ahead and use this pick, or you can use anything that's makeshift, anything you can create that doesn't scratch the car. In my case, I didn't even use one of these. I just straight up used dental floss. Or if you have fishing line, go ahead and use fishing line, and go ahead and just start going back and forth until it starts peeling off. Once it peels off, kind of like pull off the residual chunks of glue left. If you don't have any, like the other side didn't, just go ahead and use glue gun. Let it sit there for 5 to 10 minutes, and so it could break down the glue, and then come back to it and finish peeling it off, and then wipe it down till it's completely off. Once you're done with that, make sure you have a clean surface that you're placing your new emblem. Go ahead and clean it off with whatever chemical you want to use from Chemical Guys or Simply Green, anything like that. Just make sure it's a clean, smooth surface, non-oily, because you don't want the emblem to be stuck on there and then start shifting. Once you start pressing down, it'll start shifting around. Once you're done with that, you're ready to place your new emblem. So you'll match up your emblem with your tape you should still have on there. Put your emblem on there. Don't push on it too hard when you initially put it on. Put it on there and fit it for size. I mean, just enough for it to stick on. Just take a step back and basically look at how it's going to look before you push down on it. If you like where the placement is, push down on it. Make sure it's sealed in there. If not, then remove and try it again and repeat these steps, and move on to your other emblem. But you're going to leave them there, and then you can remove your electrical tape, and then you don't want any oil left behind, so you're going to use alcohol. Alcohol is the best method to get rid of the oil surrounding it. And basically you're going to repeat this step for the emblem on the other side, and it works the same way for any emblem on any car. You want to get rid of these 5.0s and replace them, same thing. I replaced this a lot. It was a lot tougher than it was to replace these, but I got to get this clean. Yeah, thank y'all for watching. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop your question down below. Anything I recommend, just question, anything you could think of, just drop in the comments. Make sure y'all like the video, y'all share this video, because a lot of people need help. I wish I had a video like this, that I look for whenever I was trying to do this. So share the video, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all next video. A little dark, so it's a little hard to see, but not bad at all. Like the outcome. Y'all just wait though, it's not the final product. Thank y'all for staying tuned until the end. I hope y'all learned exactly the message I was trying to get across. Hope y'all know how to remove a fender badge, replace it. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all can take something from this video. That's why I made it. I appreciate y'all. If you're new to the channel, once again, I'm asking y'all to go ahead and subscribe, because we got some lit content coming soon. Very soon, after the Hell Tank is completely 100% done. And yeah, go ahead and drop a like, drop a comment. What y'all would like to see next? What do y'all want to see next with this thing? I get bored. I need some content. Y'all show me exactly what y'all want to see, and I'll see if we can make that happen. But until next time, I'm in a rush. I got to get somewhere real quick to drop the Hell Tank off. First, there's some prize work that needs to get done for probably 2 days or so, 3 days. But make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe once again. I'll see y'all next video.